Hey there. I was watching a video by GenerikB, and he had an interesting idea, which I figured I could improve on. His principle was to use a furnace to time the crushing system on a mob farm, so so that you could save on repeaters, make it a simpler system. The principle is a bud switch. You get stone and something. When the furnace turns off, it will update again. It already turned off before but you get the idea. Okay, he was using half slabs, which do a 7.5 second burn, which is 7.5 hearts. And sticks are half a second. Now, I figured I could improve on this by changing the timing to 9.5 seconds. Now, nothing burns for 9.5 seconds. However, with a little bit of redstone fiddling, you can reduce the effective time of the burn, meaning the amount of time the piston is extended for. Now, what I've got over here is exactly that. So you've got a lever, which locks the mobs in place with a transparent block, which will not suffocate them, just so as to make sure all of them are on maximum health. And the furnace. Now, the furnace is just a furnace with a cobblestone in it. You pull the lever to lock the mobs in, then you put 2 sticks in the furnace, and then pick up and replace the cobblestone. So you do this, then you pick this up. That resets the smelting timer here, and 2 sticks is 10 seconds. 10 seconds is 1 smelting operation. So if you pick this up for any amount of time and put it down, it'll reset it and not cook it. If it cooks because you forgot to do so, you can just, put a new one in there and break the old one, which is a smooth stone in there now. Okay, so I'll show you it working. So I got some creepers. They have 10 hearts and no armor. I'm not sure if armor affects suffocation damage. Now, this killing chamber could be a little more effective because when you hit them, you sort of get stuck on their corpse and can't hit the next one before the corpse disappears sometimes. Anyway, but this is how it works. See, they are all being crushed. And they are down to half a heart. See what I mean by getting stuck on the corpse. I'm punching, but I'm hitting the corpse of the previous one instead of the next creeper. Now, this works in a very simple way. First of all, this lever is quite simply powering a piston there. Now this furnace is attached to, obviously, a bud switch. So as you can see, this furnace is right next to that sticky piston, which is currently powered from this block. Bud switches work in diagonal powering. It's a bug in the game, but it's, a well-used one. So when this block gets a block update, this piston, it will change. Right, and in doing so, it will change its own power state. So this block goes over here, powers this, which depowers that torch, which depowers this repeater, and depowers this block, meaning this power and piston is no longer powered, but it is yet to be updated, which causes it to become a bud switch. Bud standing for block update detector. So when there's a block update next to the piston, it changes. Right, this is a bud flop or T-bud. I'm not sure which is conventionally accepted. However, both are, easily understood. So when this is out, this torch powers this redstone, which powers this 5-tick total repeater chain, and this. Right, and this is an AND gate. When both of these are powered, both of them become off. So yeah, as you can see there, both of these are powered, both of these torches turn off, powers this piston, which has a stone brick and crushes their heads. Alright. Now, the reason I've got an AND gate here is when this is powered, this one goes off immediately, and this one goes off after a 5 tick delay. When it's depowered, this one goes on immediately, this one after a 5 tick delay. Now, that's because this is an AND gate. Both of these torches have to be off for this piston to extend. Alright, so when you turn it on, there's a 5 tick delay before they both turn on, effectively reducing the extend time by 5 ticks. And when you turn it off, this torch turns on instantly, meaning there is no delay in that torch turning off. See? Now, suffocation is 1/2 a heart every half second. And there are 10 redstone ticks, which is what we're working with here, in every second. So 5 ticks is half a second. What I'm doing is reducing the suffocation time by half a second, and thus half a heart. 10 seconds is 10 hearts of damage. Creepers obviously have 10 hearts of damage, so do most other mobs. And that means they'll be taking 9.5 hearts of damage instead of 10. That's it for this video, basically. I've explained the principle and how it works. And you don't need to use sticks. Sticks do a half second. A 5-second burn. What you want is a 10-second burn, which you then reduce by half a second. And I think only wooden tools do a half-second burn, but sticks or saplings, you can use saplings too, are more efficient in terms of resources. Because 2 sticks is 1 block of wood. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will, do my usual. Bye.